What's up everyone? Welcome to today's video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ben Richardson. I'm a personal trainer, I'm a certified nutrition coach, and I am also a chemical engineer. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the testosterone benefits of a testosterone booster supplement called Mucuna Pruriens. If this is your first time here, again, my name's Ben Richardson. I am here to help men reclaim their masculinity by boosting their testosterone levels naturally through things like fitness, nutrition, and lifestyle decisions that they make in general. Throughout the past several decades, the average testosterone levels in men have been steadily decreasing, and it's becoming a huge problem in our society. So I'm here to build a community of men who want to fix that and rise above it. So if you're interested in becoming a part of that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I do post videos like this one every single week. So Mucuna Pruriens are Indian bean-like herbs that have been used as natural herbal medicines for thousands of years. They've been used to effectively relieve symptoms of Parkinson's disease and improve reproductive issues, which, as you probably figured, is closely related to improving testosterone health. In fact, Mucuna Pruriens are so powerful that even the pharmaceutical industry uses them in about 13 different prescription drugs. So you know for a damn fact that if the pharmaceutical industry is using it in its products, it's cheap and it's effective. Mucuna Pruriens are also kind of notorious for their ability to increase testicular size because they have been shown to increase both sperm volume and sperm quality due to their high antioxidant content. Mucuna Pruriens also have a compound in them called L-DOPA or levodopa, which is a naturally occurring amino acid that serves as a direct precursor to the well-known neurotransmitter dopamine. And as it turns out, Mucuna Pruriens are the richest naturally occurring source of L-DOPA on the planet, and it is well documented in the literature that there are a plethora of benefits associated with higher dopamine levels because L-DOPA does in fact readily convert into dopamine. Along with their reputation to increase testicular size and sperm quality, Mucuna Pruriens have also been shown to reduce cortisol levels, protect against oxidative damage, lower prolactin levels, boost dopamine production, increase testosterone levels naturally, and stimulate androgen receptor activity. Now again, a lot of those benefits come from the fact that Mucuna Pruriens are high in L-DOPA, which is directly converted into dopamine. Now you might be thinking, with all of those benefits being mentioned, maybe this compound sounds a little bit too good to be true, especially for a natural testosterone booster supplement. But there have been a lot of good quality studies done to support the benefits of Mucuna Pruriens. So firstly, it has been shown in many trials that the administration of L-DOPA will quickly convert into dopamine. Now this increase in dopamine is where a lot of the juicy hormonal benefits come into play, like boosting androgen receptor sensitivity to steroid hormones like testosterone and DHT. It also increases the rate of testosterone synthesis by stimulating GnRH release in the hypothalamus. Now, I don't usually like to get too technical in these videos because I want everything to make sense to everyone. There are definitely way too many engineers and scientists out there who they're way too smart for their own good, and they have great information to share, but they're not very good at delivering it because they practically speak a different language when they start talking nerdy. But let me go ahead and try to break down what's going on here. So I'll just show you a pretty good diagram of what is going on. So up here we have GnRH being released by the hypothalamus. And by the way, GnRH is short for gonadotropin releasing hormone because, as the name suggests, it's a hormone that is responsible for releasing gonadotropin. Okay, cool. What the hell is a gonadotropin? So there are two gonadotropins that are relevant in testosterone production, and those are LH and FSH. LH is short for luteinizing hormone, and FSH is short for follicle stimulating hormone. And as you can see down here, LH triggers testosterone production in laid egg cells, which are in fact down in your nutsack. And it also shows that FSH triggers estrogen synthesis in women, but I mean, we're not women trying to increase our estrogen production, so we don't really care about that. So anyways, now that you have kind of an idea of some of the hormones that are at play here, let's take a look look at some studies that show Mucuna pruriens in action. So this is a human study that was done in infertile men against a control group, and all of the groups throughout this study, including the healthy subjects, testosterone levels increased, so did LH levels, and prolactin levels as well as FSH levels all decreased. And by the way, I'm not sure if any of you struggle with hair loss or premature receding hairlines or anything like that, but reducing prolactin levels is actually a great way to reverse some of those hair loss effects naturally. Same with gynecomastia. High levels of prolactin are typically always seen in men who struggle with gynecomastia, or man boob syndrome as it's commonly called. So Mucuna pruriens could certainly help get those prolactin levels down and reverse some of those hormonal imbalances that are going on as far as gynecomastia is concerned, as well as hair loss and receding hairlines and stuff like that. Take a look at another one. So this was a pretty interesting study done on isolated cells that showed L-DOPA's ability to activate androgen receptor responsiveness to testosterone and DHT. Now, if you haven't checked out my video on 5 ways to increase androgen receptors, I definitely check that one out after you're done watching this one, because in that video I go over a few other ways that you can increase both androgen receptor levels and their responsiveness to testosterone, and that's going to help you build muscle a lot more easily and effectively. So aside from the testosterone benefits that Mucuna pruriens provide, there are also some great cognitive benefits as well because of their demonstrated ability to increase dopamine levels. Mucuna pruriens were shown in this study to enhance learning ability, so subjects were able to learn words much faster and retain what they learned later on after taking Mucuna pruriens. The last benefit is kind of just a little fun fact about Mucuna pruriens, but they've also been shown to protect against snake venom, of all things. Mucuna pruriens are actually prescribed as a remedy to the people of Plateau State, Nigeria, to protect them from venomous snake bites. Now, this benefit is probably not something that you're really gonna get a whole lot out of, because, I mean, if you get bit by a venomous snake, then you should probably go to the hospital, even if you are taking Mucuna pruriens. But it has been shown to effectively reduce the toxic effects of venomous snake bites, and I think this kind of demonstrates its ability to protect the body against toxins as well, probably due to its high antioxidant content. One last thing that I will share about my personal experience from taking Mucuna pruriens is that I'll have some pretty cool dreams when I take them about an hour before I go to bed. I've had some pretty crazy lucid dreams and even some pretty intense dirty dreams as well, so that's just something that I noticed when I started taking them. Take that with a grain of salt, but I'm kind of just sharing my experience. So give Mucuna pruriens a shot. Taking anywhere between 250 to 500 milligrams, that seems to kind of be the sweet spot to get all of these testosterone and antioxidant and cognitive benefits. I take the ones made by a company called Umzu. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just think they're a great company and they make really good products based on solid science and solid dosages. But there are also plenty of other companies that make good quality Mucuna pruriens, but I'm happy to recommend the company that I take them through. So no matter what, I'd recommend that you implement this supplement into your routine. Now, taking Mucuna pruriens is definitely going to help increase your testosterone levels naturally, but if you want to take your testosterone health to the next level, make sure you check out this video on 41 ways to boost testosterone levels naturally. I mean, come on, 41 ways. By the time you finish watching that video, even if you only do half of them, which I guess half of 41 is 20.5, so you'd have to kind of half-ass one of them, but anyway, you'd be doing more than most men out there after learning about some of those methods in that video to boost your testosterone naturally. So definitely check that one out next, and I hope to see you over there. But that's all for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And again, If you're new here and you've made it this far, I do want you to subscribe to my channel. I am building a community of men who want to transform their lives like I did by boosting their testosterone levels naturally. Men these days just don't pay close enough attention to their testosterone health, and it seriously is becoming a huge issue that our world faces today. And that's why my channel is dedicated to helping men do just that in a way that is easy and simple to follow and understand. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe and turn the notification bells on too, so that you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. If you made it to the end, I do really appreciate the support, and I hope you got a lot out of this video also. Good luck in all your testosterone boosting endeavors. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.